Hi folks, and in this video what we're going to do is create a basic player character which just goes up and down in a patrolling motion. So to create that player character, the first thing we need to do is of course right click and add a new blueprint class. In this scenario we're actually going to use a pawn, which will allow us to expand upon this later on. Just to be aware, I created this within our AI next to the quest giver section, and we're going to call this AI Patrol, like so. Now, first thing we need to do is add a flipbook to our scene. So this will be the flipbook for our player character, and let's just set a default one in. So I'll put the idle down into this, and I'll just drag and drop our lovely NPC into the world like so. Fantastic. Now what we're going to do with this NPC is we're just going to build a basic movement component. So we do that by going to the event, begin play, and then we're going to do move component 2 like so, and we're going to want the default scene route for this character, assign it to the component, and then we're going to have to work out our target relative location. Now there's quite a simple way of doing this. You're going to have to work out where you want your endpoint to be. So what you might want to do is just drop a little empty actor into the world just to work out these coordinates, because I want my character to go up to here just before the wall. So we then copy and paste in these coordinates just like so. So what should now happen is if I go to play the game, my character should walk up to the top of this wall. Fantastic. Now what we're going to do is have the character walk the other side. So we're going to do another move component 2, associate the component to the default route, and then we're going to just work out the location of where we want them to go. So if we go all the way down to the beach, there you go, we now have the projected coordinates of that location. And what we will notice is the X and Y are exactly the same. It's only the Z axis that we've actually had to change on this journey. So what we're going to do is then put these values in 161 like so, and then to make sure it loops continuously, we're just going to do incomplete, go straight back into move. Now if we go to play this, first thing you'll notice is the character's going really quickly, so we can change that by simply changing the over time to something like 3 seconds, and also there's something called the ease in, ease out boolean, which will just create a more smoother flow to the actual player movement, like so. We might not want that, we might want to change it, so it literally just does it over that period of time. Let's have a look and see how it works. There we go. And there's our basic AI movement.